Well, reason for the call today, John, is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you.
First things first, let me say it. Yeah, they're kind of similar. And I don't see that as a bad thing. If you like Genshin, this game is Genshin, but better.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Hear me out, okay? You might be thinking, why should I start playing another game similar to the one I've been playing until now, just so I can start from scratch? Well, because this game feels like Genshin in 2020. It has that spark, that something else that you haven't seen before, but with the same level of quality and attention to detail that Genshin had before they stopped giving a shit about their community. And I feel like this is one of the strong suits about this game. The developers really seem to care and are listening to feedback, and usually they're implementing things that we asked for years now. But how is the actual game? Firstly, let's talk about graphics. The game looks pretty good. All the areas have their own little nice view, and quite frankly stunning to just walk around and admire the scenery. That while beating on some bad guys. The second thing I want to talk about is the free stuff that you get. We all know that Genshin doesn't give out shit. You're not gonna even get 10 wishes for a 3-year anniversary. But for this, you get free 5 stars, free 5-star weapons. The weapons banner is not a scam. You are guaranteed a 5-star weapon and a 5-star character in 80 pools. The third thing I would like to talk about in this game is the combat. The combat feels amazing.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
And as you can see in the background, it's very dynamic. You change the characters, you don't have an elemental system like in Genshin, but you have an intro, an outro, perfect dodges, perfect parries, which all help you kill your enemy in style while listening to some banger songs.
Let him cook! Let him cook now! Let him cook! I said let him cook!
And as you've heard, the music is not bad either. The music for the bosses differs, but I think I like that one the most. Another strong point, the fifth one I would say, is the exploration. You don't waste stamina while running. Imagine that. Imagine how far you can go throughout the map without spending that much stamina. It's like they want you to have fun, and you can literally just look at a high point on the map, like I did earlier, and climb to it without any problems. And ledges. Look how easily you can climb ledges.
Nice.
One of the weak points, I would say, in my opinion, of this game might be the story. Well, I mean, at least there's no Paimon, there's nobody that talks for you, and you can really ignore the story. At the end of the day, it's just a waifu collector open world gacha game. It has some interesting moments, and the character stories are pretty good, but otherwise it's pretty bland. The main character has been dropped on his head and forgot everything. And if you feel like it's taking too much of your time, you can just skip the story. Yes, even the main story. Another strong point of the game are the mini games, the events. Most of them are quite fun, and one of the most fun events are the ones with the roguelike elements in them. You pick out a character, you battle some enemies. At the end of the battle, you get a card that makes your character stronger, and then you keep going, advance to the rooms, and at the end you hope that you might be strong enough to beat the final boss. And I would also like to show the attention to details. Yeah, those kind of details. The characters, they're quite frankly say, gorgeous. And they have really flushed out personalities. Another strong point of the game is definitely the ecosystem. I might have put the Pokemon theme song here, but you're gonna just have to think that it's playing in your head. You collect these echoes, you upgrade them, and you make your character stronger. It's a very good system without any cooldown. You can pretty much farm them forever, as much as you like. No restriction input, unlike the artifact system. And yeah, you can actually transform into the echoes that you collect. Wait a bit. Transformers, cars. This game is a copy of Transformers. I hope I managed to at least sway you in the direction of at least trying the game. I feel like we should give it a shot. Even though most of you invested a lot of time in Genshin, you might have a lot of fun with this one too. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And have a wonderful day.